So anyway, hey, we're gonna be planning today in my Hobonichi cousin. I'm gonna keep saying Han. People say that the real way you're supposed to say it is Hon, and that's because Hon means book in Japanese, which makes a lot more sense, but I'm just in such a habit of saying Han, so let's keep saying it. Okay, I made a video yesterday planning these pages here, but when I used the navy Le Pen, not the Flex, the regular Le Pen, there was a lot of shadowing before I wrote on this page, and it got me so upset. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had a lot of insomnia over the weekend. Also, I used the Le Pen for these hearts, and they had tons of shadowing onto the back pages, so I just gotta remember shadowing is a thing, and just be more careful. Here's some more pages I made from my December Kawaii sub, so make sure you sign up by the first of the month if you want to get it. It's so cute. This is the theme. Santa, stop judging me. And I think it's so cute. So I've done some additional pen testing, and I've determined that there's less shadowing with the Le Pen Flex and my Pilot High-Tech Coletto, which comes in tons of colors. So this High-Tech Coletto is like the old school 90s pen, and I've ordered a whole bunch of colors in the 0.3 because you can get these little pen insert things that you put in here at 0.3, 4, or 5. Right now I have 0.4s in there, but I've ordered a bunch of 0.3s and another pen body. And I'm gonna kind of show y'all here now because these have the same look that I want to go for, but a lot less shadowing. See? So I'm happy about that. It depends on if you like the braille, I don't know, imprint type feel on the back of the page. These tiny like needlepoint type of pens, you feel it on the next page a lot more, but the marker type pens, you don't feel it, you see it. So depends on, you know, pick your poison. Okay, next, here's how my week turned out. And I use an Itty Bitty Sticker Co. cousin kit. And I absolutely love this sticker that says, please be patient with me. I'm from the 1900s. Let's go ahead and check off where it says film and upload because I am filming now. Already did my posting for today. Yesterday, I did nothing. I had the worst insomnia on Friday night until like literally 6 in the morning, and then slept the day away yesterday. So I feel like I slept the whole weekend away. So weird. Anywho, let's get started. I pulled these couple washies to help me out. So this kit is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. It is called the Molly Loves Fall Bucket List, and I love it so much. I love the purple accent because I already have the Molly Loves Pie purple washi, which I'm definitely going to use, and I'm going to throw in accents of these too. So let's make a start. We're about to do the same layout as last week because I ended up loving it. And so for my nails, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing 2 times a day this cream, the prescription steroid cream, 2 times a day Carousel Multi-Purpose Repair. This is just to like visibly make it look a little bit better while they heal up. And it's more of an oil, not a polish, so it kind of just seeps into your nails. And then at night, I have like a thicker steroid ointment. And I use that at bedtime. So I'm thinking within like 2 months, my nails should be looking a lot better, especially if I keep them super short and uncovered. Because actually another thing that's very helpful is UVA and UVB light and vitamin D. So when I go outside on my walks, I want my nails to be uncovered. So this is just what I got to do right now if I don't want to get on systemic meds, which I don't. I'm not judging anyone that's on them because sometimes, you know, if your life is more severely affected than mine, it might be 100% necessary, but a lot of the medications, the side effects that they could cause include commonly headaches and depression. And I already get headaches almost every day, and I already am treated for anxiety and depression. And I'm already on a decently high dose of Lexapro, so I really don't want to exacerbate my mental health to improve my physical health. I feel like what I'm going to try with the walks and all of that is actually going to help improve my mental health. And so that would be more of a win-win, especially if I can, even if it's just prolonging, you know, not going on systemic meds, I'm okay with that. Let me see if I did headers before. I don't think I did. I didn't do glitter headers, so I don't have brain power to be creative today. So we are just gonna recreate the spread. These stickers are quite sticky. If you've been around my channel, you know what I'm gonna say, but I would recommend that if you're not exactly sure where you wanna place them, you stick it on like your sweatshirt or jeans or something first before you lay it down to make it a little less sticky, to allow you to quickly move it if you end up wanting to. How is y'all's week going? I did have a lot of fun at the homecoming game. So that was really exciting. And I'm still overall loving being in my Hobonichi and just my new planner system. I still have planner piece. I just regretted buying all the Pen markers and forgetting that they create so much shadowing. Because like the colors are creating more shadowing than the black. But that's probably because the black that I have is like older, so maybe it's not putting down as much ink anymore. I don't know, but anywho, I'm expecting Amazon today to come with like 20 colors for my high-tech Coletto. And I got another pen body because, speaking of the football games, when the little kids get bored, I always go in my purse and give them stickers and notebooks and pens to write with and stuff. And one kid really loved my pink Coletto and the notebook, so I just let her keep it. It's just a little passport size grid notebook that I hadn't really written in much, so just an excuse for me to buy a new pen. This is so cute. Okay, let's next off see what I did. Okay, I did a double box on the weekend. This one doesn't have a double box, but I'm gonna create one. Let's do color blocking. Let's do decorate your home and enjoy a cozy drink. I'm putting them super close together because I kind of want it to look like a double box. Okay. And then I think I had a kind of a theme sticker there, which I'm going to put the Enjoy Fall. Okay. Then I think in the middle of the page I used the checklists. Yeah, starting at noon. So let's do that. Let's color block. So speaking of trying to not take meds, I was trying not to take Unisom every night. You know, it was going okay at first, but then Friday night happened, so taking that again, because getting sleep is just really important to mental and physical health. I can't just not sleep, so even if I have to just cut back on caffeine or something. My goal for this week is to have a perfect nutrition week. So basically whatever nutrition meal planning I set out for myself, that I follow it exactly and only have one cheat day. So for me right now, that means just having a lot less refined sugar. So like in my coffee in the morning, I have cold brew, and instead of putting a junk load of caramel sauce in it like I used to, I am just having unsweet. Also, I'm allowing myself tons of fruit because that has actual, you know, vitamins in it at least. I was trying to look and see if I did any checklists here, which I didn't, but I kind of wish I had. So let's do that. There's not a lot going on this week. There's no game. I do have, on Sunday, Houston Journaling Society is having a meetup and I'm gonna attend. So I'm gonna put a sticker down to mark that. So let's put a half box to mark that in. I'm very excited to go to that. I don't know why that box didn't want to let go. I was holding on for dear life, but I'll just put a sticker over it. So that's my only event of the week. I try to use the boxes for events only so that they always really stick out to me. So I guess I'll put another one in the sidebar. Just so there's not just a lone ranger. And then let's use some more little boxes in the sidebar because it's cute. And then the currently reading is purple. Oh, I love that. Lavender is one of my favorite colors. So yeah. Let's put the last checklist that we have here. I love how Tanya provides 8. Let's put that. I wanted to do this little box, but I'll do it down here instead. I think what I'm gonna yeah, I think I'm gonna continue with my gratitude down here. Let me look at my daily pages and see, because I don't want to double it up. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna keep my gratitude on my weekly page at the bottom. And so let's put some dots for that in what color? I guess purple. I'm just pressing down as lightly as possible to avoid as much shadowing. And I'm also not gonna write the hearts over it anymore. The shadowing, it's no different. I felt like, oh, they changed this paper and that, and I felt so outraged in like my last video, but honestly, they haven't changed the paper. I went back and looked at my old pen test videos where I compared different years. It's just a me problem. Okay. On these weekdays, we do the school run every day at 8 and 4. Dinner is at 6. And PM routine is at 8. And work, I just write it on 10 even though I work before that, just to fill up the space. And then I want to be a lot better at eating lunch, so let's just put a spot to check off lunch every day, even if it doesn't happen at the same time. I feel like being consistent is really important. I'm gonna put the weather up here because I'm so excited. We're supposed to have a cool front, so it's only gonna be in like the high 80s this weekend. And then of course there's no game, really. When we had the games, it was like record high temps. So there's that. Let's put some kind of journaling type sticker on the journaling meetup day. Let's see what I have. We have this like a creative meetup thing, but these colors just really don't go. I do love these pens, and there's a purple one. I think that would be perfect actually. So let's put that one. And then let's see if there's any other like little minis that I want to use. There's no game. There's no celebrations. This one would have been cute too with the little journal. Maybe I'll put a hoodie for the cool front. That'll be cute. And I think that's something that I can write in right here too, because I'm really excited about that. If you're not Texan, then you don't know. Yes, get excited about in Houston about high 80s, because we're just getting so tired of summer. Endless summer sounds great until you're in it. And then it's just like, no more summer. Because it's not like the pools and stuff are still open, guys. Whenever school starts, the community pool is closed and you're just there hot. Also, Emma's feeling a little bit better today. So she will be going back to school tomorrow. She's still a tiny bit of a cough, but nothing crazy. I plan to treat myself to a coffee only one day this week. So I'm thinking I should do that on Wednesday. And of course I don't have a purple. That's okay. We use these say Molly Bucks coffee. They're so cute. I'll just use the brown. Put it here. So I just want to put a few stickers around to liven up my page. I will say I've been having a lot more energy since making some slight diet changes. I haven't even stuck to it that well, but going and volunteering has really been helpful in just kind of like forcing me to be more active, I would say. So that's very helpful. Oh my gosh, we have so many stickers left. I'm going to save this for another week and I can just like, you know, use different date covers. So that's really exciting. So let's put it back in here. I'm kind of changing up my sticker system because Sweet Kawaii has new discount sticker storage. But now, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite type of sticker storage. I need to get bigger discs because it just chunks up really fast. So I would recommend if you move to this system that you get bigger discs. And I also am not really loving the way that I organized everything. Like it still doesn't look that organized, does it? Because things are like shifting in there. And so I don't know. I may end up, I really love it for like the smaller pages. So I may end up just doing that and then just putting my kits back in a different type of storage. But anyway, back to the video. I think this is looking great. Let's just plan one daily page and we're gonna use some more Molly stickers as well. Oh wow, these are like my last little days of September. So anyway, I'm just gonna plan this page, which is gonna be 2 days. And what are we gonna use? Maybe not a kit, maybe just some deco or some leftovers. These are super cute. Okay, that's a maybe. See what else we got. Oh, hey, I forgot I have jumbo deco of this one. Okay, let's just use that. And I have boxes and such here if I end up wanting to use any. I'm not really using many event boxes right now on my weekly view because I'm doing this different style. So as far as the day of the week, I don't want to use the little bubbles every time, I don't think. So I'm going to actually pull some days of the week from my Sweet Kawaii stash. Oh my gosh. Why is it that whenever I try to like organize my stickers, they get even more disorganized? You know? Anyone are late? Okay, because we have these. Those are not going to go. Let's see. Hey, these are good. Because it's going to be Saturday and Sunday. we're just gonna go for it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is use the same washies. And what I'm gonna do is have these little washies that I'm doing on the side of the pages. I just think it's so fun. I've seen several people do that on their pages, mainly Alicia, she's in Texas Planner Babes with me, and Living the Journal Life, Rachel, she does it on her monthly pages. I just line it up at the end of the grid. And then randomly cut it, because we're going to cut it off at the end. Okay, then I turn the page over and I just go like that. Kind of like it as like page marker, and I don't know, I just think it makes it like a fun flip. It just adds a little bit of color to the side of the page, and I don't know, I just like it. Is it going to chunk up your planner? Absolutely, but I'm already going to have an extremely chunky planner, so. Okay. I'm going to put this all the way across. Hold on, let me see what I did here before. I want to copy this, so let me take this back up. Ah! Oh, really? Okay, well, you ripped on me. How dare you? Okay, then let's use some grid washi. I think that looks cute. Okay, so it's gonna still be my to-do section. And then I'm gonna use this as the main washi. Don't mind my family in the background. Okay. So far so cute. Let's put another strip maybe here. Maybe instead of so many hearts, I could do strips. Okay, this side. Let's try to do what I meant to do at first. So that's like this, and then washi. For some reason on the washi, I just like really squish it down, and then whenever I decide to take it up, it's like, nope, nope, we live here. Okay, my hubby's hyped because Cowboys are playing today. That's his team. Okay, and then, whoa, sorry. We're gonna put, no, we're not gonna do a to-do header because that's all sweet kawaii stuff. Okay, but I am gonna put some more washi right here. Okay, well, next we're gonna put some dots, purple dots, for the to-do list. But see how much shadowing there is? Am I not, and it's like pretty much bleeding through. Am I just not remembering correctly? Or did it used to never have that much? Sound off in the comments. I'm gonna not let it bother me today, but okay, Sunday is definitely just like a stay home and chill day. So I feel like I want to use this cute little scene. Molly looking out the window at the beautiful fall foliage. I'm gonna put that right where? I think right there. And then, okay, Saturday is gonna be cheat day, so I'm gonna do the cookies and the coffee. Or no, Sunday is when I'm going to the journaling event though. So maybe I want to save my cheat day for that day, because it's kind of hard to like go to an event. Well, definitely a special coffee on Sunday then. Okay, so I want to put that there, and I want to have the little washi deal under it. Ah. What do y'all think so far of my new layout? So far, I'm really loving it. It's making me feel a lot more creative and just all that jazz. Let's put this here. Okay, then we're gonna do some heart lines here and here. And those are these, that's what I'm calling them. My little heart lines. Okay, let's put this here. And I'm not sure. I think I still want to use the cookies. Yeah. And I am going to put another strip of washi up here. It's looking kind of blank. Sorry that my family is just like slamming the door every second. Mom life. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll do the little wreath down here. Because I think on that Saturday, the 28th, I want to get in my garage and get out some of my fall decor, really? And like, you know, jazz up my tiered tray and all of that. Ooh, speaking of, if y'all need some home inspiration or some recipe inspiration for the fall, I still love watching Mickey's channel called My Bashful Life here on YouTube. I would recommend you check that out. Okay, so we're gonna do the heart lines in purple. This is the Le Pen Flex, which creates a bit less shadowing than the true Le Pen. So first I'm gonna do one here to kind of finish off where I don't have any bullets. Next I'm gonna do one down right here, so like starting here, but I'm not going to do every, that's another thing, I'm not going to do every single box like I have been. I'm just going to do like every other, and I'm trying to touch the page as lightly as possible and not bear down. And as you can see, I'm going with like a super light color, so just be careful with the pens and markers you choose if you're new to Hobonichi. Okay, I'm gonna put another line here at the bottom. I just like the look. I just feel like it's still whimsical, but it sections off areas and makes it easier for me to use the space. Okay. So I want to put some more right here. That seems to make sense. There we go. I'm just not going to do as many as I was doing before because marker problems. Oh, that's so much better. When you turn the page, it's not shadowing half as much as it did before. It still is, especially on the dots. All right, we're doing a similar method here where we're going right by the created little Hobonichi line. Okay, then we're gonna go across here just like before. I don't know why suddenly I'm so precious about the shadowing. I've been using Hobonichi since, you know, 2023, and it's like I know this, but I guess I just wasn't really creating these lines on my page, so it wasn't an issue. Okay. I feel like I want another line right here. And I can also still see through the paper. 2 lines ago. And for some reason, I just want to cover up the dots that were created by the Zig Clean color dot. So I'll just choose to go down here. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Next, we're gonna do what I call my journaling lines, and I am gonna use the color 990. Where did it go? Okay, 990, that's the one I like to use because it matches pretty much every spread and it creates a placeholder for journaling. So I call them my journaling lines. And although it's creating a placeholder, they're so light, it won't shadow through to the next page. And it helps everything look very cohesive when I flip the pages, which is very satisfying. And it also creates like more of a block of text because I'm not super neat with my handwriting. I'm feeling like this area here is just like absurdly blank for some reason. And why am I letting it bother me? I don't know. But I'm gonna put a little pumpkin in that space just because that's what I want to do. This style definitely looks a lot better after the pen. That's also something that I have to get used to. So let me remind you how they look after the pen. I mean, how cute is it? I really, really love it. It's still using my favorite stickers, but it's coming out looking a lot more, I don't want to say functional. It just comes out looking a lot more structured, I would say. So that's what we've got going on for next week. Let's go ahead and put some dates here. And I need to remind myself about the event. So I think I'm gonna hand letter that. And put journaling meetup in this box. Well, that just wasn't great. That's okay. Good enough. I need to stop being so precious about this. I do not know what my hubby's doing in the background. He's being so white. So I'm very excited to go to that meetup, and I want to highlight that on my page. And as I said, I don't have anything else going on for the week, so thank y'all for coming along with me on my Sunday planner reset video. I hope that you will subscribe. I would love to have you here for future videos if this is your first video you're seeing from me. And hopefully my hands are not going to be looking as ugly in the future. So thank you for your patience there. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.